Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 and our Rags2Riches here at New Woodshire. Here we are in our case cotton harvester. We're ready to harvest our cotton field. You can see bottom right hand corner, we've got 79% capacity of cotton already, and that is from that field over there, the one that we brought and flipped. And then what I did do, which you guys probably haven't seen, is I've purchased this field here. So field number 9, we've got Betty there. She's planting cotton as well. As you can see, I've sort of skipped through the night while she was still planting, so part of it's grown a fair bit, other bits haven't. So yeah, that's going to take a while for that to be ready to go. But we're going to start harvesting our cotton over here on our field, the one that we planted. So hopefully we can make a decent income out of this, because we're nearly got one full cotton bale already. And once this is done, obviously we'll come back through and replant, reharvest again. Having some dramas with what is sort of planted at times. You can see it's missed a whole run there where our tyre is. For some strange reason, there's missed bits over there. I think I did run through there with a weed spray, which is what's killed all that stuff there. But there's spots here, there, and everywhere where we've actually missed planting properly. So I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but anyway, we'll get this harvested. We'll hopefully get a couple of bales out of this, a couple of big cotton bales. We've got our cotton trailer over there and our little tractor, so he'll be ready to take the cotton away to sell. So have a look at our cotton price. The spinnery is the only place for cotton. Have a look at that on the map. Not too far away, but it's a fairly good price. So one bale is going to get us a fair amount of change. So it's going to be good. It's certainly going to be worth it. Hoping we'll be able to. So there's some cotton on the road, which I didn't want. All over the shop now. Hopefully we're going to be able to, upgrade our equipment, get rid of this leased cotton harvester, and buy our own. Expand through here, put in our house and all that sort of stuff, and expand with maybe animals over on this side somewhere, or down that other field, which I think I did. Yeah, I did sell that field, which gave us the opportunity to buy that one, and then that also. Harvesting that one and selling that one has given us opportunity to buy this field. So the original field we started with, we no longer have, but we can purchase again later on. If that's what we want to do. Just about got our first full cotton bale. And there we go, 20,000 litres. Turn off harvester, unload. I think we'll reverse back a fair way here. So spit out our first cotton bale. Look at that money. Look at all that money. We'll close it back up. I think when we did purchase this other field, yeah, we got all that, but I want to purchase that as well, 70,000, which is that dirt spot up there, just on this side of the bridge. Which is what I want to buy. That's where we're going to start with our animals, if that's where we go. I did also pick up another mod, which I haven't put into this game as yet, but another mod which turns like corn and that sort of stuff straight into, not straight into silage, but ferments into silage, and it's like a big silo, which I don't know if we'll look at it on this series or our other John Deere series, but we'll definitely take a look at it. See how that goes, because I think that's something that I've been waiting for a fair while now, and someone has finally designed one. I'm just hoping that with them designing it, they've designed it well. It's the only thing I'm sort of worrying about at the moment. I think I want to just try and get a half decent screenshot here whilst harvesting our cotton. Something like that'll do. There we go. This big, beautiful cotton harvester. Look at it go. It's really hard to see. You can't really tell where the... Sorry, Philip. Weird name for a lady. Anyway, you can't really tell where the cotton goes. It obviously goes up there and it's sucked in and thrown in the back, and then it gets all compressed into a big bale. So while that's happening, I feel like we're all over the place. The field of view must be still way out. Might be a little bit better like that. So we'll jump in our tractor here. We'll load up our cotton bale, take it down, and we'll sell it and see how much we make. This will destroy the crop too, so we've got to be careful not to run over crop that we haven't harvested yet. So I'll back it right back, we'll go to operating position. Just pick it up and roll it straight up onto the back. So this only takes the one cotton module, whereas there's a semi-trailer version which will take 2 cotton modules. So I've done a little bit of stuff around the farm as well. I don't know if I showed you guys last episode or I've done it between episodes, I can't remember now, but put in the American flag there. Started the fence along the front here, and also put in a water tower as well. So it's starting to come along nicely. Certainly starting to get there. So I'd like to purchase this field too, maybe turn that into another cotton field as well. But I guess we'll have to wait and see how we go with this. But this is one massive cotton bale, which I'd really like to see it strapped down, but I don't think it does. There's no way for us to be able to strap it down at all. So I think we turn left. No, not left here. Stay on the road. Left at the main road and head down towards the spinnery, which will be on our left hand side. So that's our field there, of course, the one that we brought at the start of the game. Started off with a field and our tractor. That's all we had at the start, so that's gone. But I think we will buy that again and turn that into like our animal area. That's what you guys want to see. Stop here and wait for this guy. You don't know where he's going to go. He's probably not going to stop. Nope. So head up this way, past the basketball court. Sure, there's other houses here. Look at the little housing area, and then I think that's like, oh, watch out for this car. Oh. The restaurant and stuff here, motel. We've already seen the majority of this. It's a pretty cool area. So I think that's like a trail just for a whole heap of wood and stuff up there that we can harvest. Keep going along past these other sell points. I think one of these is the BGA. No, it's not the BGA, but it looks like it there. Central Railroad. I don't know if this guy's going to stop. Probably not. Or just. Central Railroad and a few other places as well we can sell to. There's the train line through the back there. This should be, yep, the spinnery here. So this is where we're going to take our cotton bale. Cozy Wool Traditional Spinnery. So come on in, we'll back it into here. Unload it right in here, so they don't have to move it too far. There we go. $68,000 for one bale. Now that is awesome. It's certainly going to be worthwhile if we can get a few more cotton fields in going. Going to make a fair amount of money out of that. There goes the train. Hammering through. Don't think there's anything to pick up or drop off there, so. nice slow drive back by the looks of it. It's like a bit of a pump there, like a water pump or something. Certainly a very well made map too. It's very, very good. There's a big area there for possibly a farm or some animals as well. There's plenty of spaces available for you to purchase if you want to build your own farm throughout the map. Where are we? So this spot here, 24,000. That's a pretty good starting spot. Obviously there's no crops or anything there, but that's where you can have storage of your tractors and your house and that sort of stuff if you wanted to. Not a bad starting spot, close to the shop. Close to a lot of sell points as well. The Literate coffee shop. The surf shop here. Try not to hit the fences without tyres. It's a little annoying how wide the tyres are in this thing. Because the bale doesn't take up the whole width of the trailer, I don't think. Right, so we'll head back and see how the harvest is going, whether really ready to unload another bale. I doubt it, but I guess we'll find out. So that's the field that we had before that we harvested the cotton from. I wonder if they've planted cotton there again. Looks like it's barley. Yep. Planted barley there that time. So this fence will obviously follow the road around. I think we'll purchase this field and then turn this whole side into our farm area. So I've tried to leave more than enough room for us to be able to get in here with these fences. I didn't want to shut it off too much. Alright, there we go, we're back. So let's jump in this thing. Keep harvesting. There's a few spots we're going to have to touch up, but I don't know why. They're missing so much, especially that end. There's nothing there. This end, maybe because of the walls, but it's kind of strange how much they've actually missed. Right, so we'll harvest along. This guy's still over there planting away. A little bit over there we can harvest, but it's not going to matter too much. Let's see if we can get this all in one go. Alright, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series so far, and I've been enjoying recording it still and having a lot of fun. Certainly going to cotton is going to make it pretty interesting, seeing as though like I haven't done it before. This is the first time that I've actually harvested cotton, so it's something different. So John Deere Rags2Riches series as well is a little bit different than this, of course, because we're doing a lot of silage stuff at the moment, and we're going to focus on doing cows and that sort of stuff. So a little bit different to this game. I know I did say something about pigs, and there was a few comments saying the byproducts of pigs is manure and slurry and that sort of stuff, but I don't know if we can actually sell that anywhere. And that's the only byproduct, is the pig itself and the manure and the slurry, so not a lot of money in the pigs. So yeah, manure, slurry, there's no sell points at all, unless we went to the BGA. Even then I don't know if there's a BGA sell point. I might be able to look for like a mod for a manure or slurry sell point, which you could possibly look at if you wanted to do pigs. So it's up to you guys. You guys let me know if you think we should do pigs and look for a manure and slurry sell point. Let me know if you think we should go to cows or something like that. Let me know as well. Or should we even go to sheep? I mean, I don't think there's probably many sheep farms, I guess, in America, just for wool. I'm not sure. So you guys let me know if that would suit. pigs with us finding a sell point or going sheep to be able to sell some wool alongside the cotton. So we're sort of taking care of both sides of that industry, I guess, cotton and wool. I think the cotton price a little bit less than, or the wool price a little bit less than the cotton, but they only take grass, so it's quite easy to do. So we're at 70, nearly 75%, so we should get another bale out of this field, plus the other one. So this field will probably give us a good 70,000 per harvest. Once we add this other one to it, it's going to be a lot more than that. And this field behind us as well will be a lot more as well. So it's going to be quite a good income each and every day. We're going to have to look at obviously increasing our equipment to be able to seed quicker, plough quicker, cultivate quicker, all that sort of stuff, because he's cultivating, ploughing and seeding at the same time. But if we can get bigger equipment with some bigger ploughs, probably not that guy, maybe like just a culti plough, a subsoiler, like a bigger version, an 8-meter one, would be pretty good. That would certainly be a lot better than doing it that way. It'll be a lot quicker. Had one tractor culti ploughing and the other one coming behind and sort of planting and seeding, which would work really well. So 80% now, so definitely going to get another cotton bale out of this field, which will mean it'll probably be about a bale and a half maybe out of this field. So it's not bad, and once we add that one, that might be 2 or 3 bales, plus this one might be, 2 bales as well. So certainly going to be, as I said, plenty of income for us. We'll go from rags to riches really quick. So if you guys have got any ideas for any other series, let me know. I know there's been a few comments saying a no loan challenge, which would be quite interesting as well. But do we start with heaps of equipment or start with no equipment? Just one tractor, like a one tractor no loan challenge or something along those lines? Like, you guys sort of let me know what you think as far as a new challenge and what you would like to see. Something maybe a little bit harder than what we're doing at the moment, but oops. Actually, that was me. I thought there was something going on with the tractor then, but it's at speed running downhill. Sort of made the tractor sound funny, or the harvester sound funny anyway. So yeah, like a one tractor no loan challenge, something along those lines. Quite cool, or even just a full-on playthrough with no challenges. So we just get a new map, no challenge. We just do a playthrough and sort of have an end goal of breeding 500 cows is our end goal, or making so much milk or something along those lines, or owning every field on the map. You guys sort of let me know what you think. I think we've got cotton, silage and even forestry done at the moment, because our John Deere series is going to move into a little bit of forestry stuff once we get all that silage sold that we've got at the moment. Get all that silage sold and purchase those fields next to us, those 5 long thin fields with all the trees around them. We'll be cutting down all those trees and selling all that wood. Just about to get another bale here. There we go, another bale. And we'll probably end up with, say, 20% or something after this one, so it's going to be another bale. So we should be well above 120,000. Tractor over there still doing his thing. Let's go. Let's get the rest of this done. But it's going to be a fair while before we can harvest that one. It's going to be a while before we can harvest this one again, because it's quite time consuming, as I said, to get everything planted and cultivated and ploughed and all that sort of stuff. We have to plough after cotton planting, I believe. And I don't believe the cotton regrows without having to plant again. Would have to have a look. Cotton. Got myself cotton harvester. When the harvester tank's full. Yep. Where's our production? Cotton and sugarcane. Where's our running through where I want to be now. Turn around, we'll have another look. I think there's something that tells you that it needs to be, doesn't regrow. I know the sugarcane does regrow once or twice, I think, but I don't think the cotton does. We can look this way. Soil composition. Actually, no, it doesn't need ploughing, so it just needs seeding. That needs weeding, of course, but this one just needs seeding, so we don't need to actually plough or anything, which is really, really good. I thought it would have been like the corn, where we had to actually plough between each harvest, but we don't have to. That'll be even better. Sort of just need to work out what the best plant is going to be. 18 meters, we need 270 horsepower, which we can get that. But there's just a lot of money to be able to buy that, which isn't too far away, considering. I think that what we'll go for. The biggest planter we can get, the horse planter, same colour to sort of match our tractors and stuff, and our case. It'll be a lot better, a lot quicker planting. What about that field there? Number 8 doesn't need to be ploughed or anything, so it's good. Alright, so this field is nearly done. 17%. Done. There we go. So we've got a bale, another bale to go and get. This harvester is just going to be sat outside here because it doesn't fit in, especially with the back up the way it is. Right, there we go. And of course I put in our fertilizer, our seeds, and our lime, and the fuel bowser here as well, for us to be able to fuel everything up, not have to go back to the shop to buy anything else. I do have a seed. I don't know if I purchased it or leased it to test it out. I might have leased it to test it out. Yeah, the seed tender over there, which has seed and fertilizer in it for the machine there, which I think might be set to buy. So it might just be buying the seed and fertilizer as it goes. I think the seed tender thing there, whatever it was called, wasn't working overly well. So let's back up to this one, load this guy up. We'll take this, sell this one as well. Go the back road here and see where this sort of brings us out. Oh. Transport position. There we go. So this should bring us out sort of near the spinnery. Like this, struggling up the hill a little bit. We could turn left here and actually, no, yeah, we could turn left here and go down this way. Looks like there's a road there into the spinnery here. Well, I think that's actually the rail line there. So I think certainly turning left here and then turning right between those other fields would be the way to go. Sort of stay off the main road then as well. Looks like a pile of dirt and stuff there. Someone's dumped. It's like a weird spot there too, or someone sort of dug a hole with the excavator. Not sure why, but Another spot here for a farm. Another few other little spots up here as well. Unless you want to turn it into maybe like a golf course. Yeah, that's just like a standard field. There's nothing there. It's quite interesting. Oops. And then you can buy the bit around our farm as well with just the trees. Have a quick look. So our fields are here. You can buy this bit. Cut down all those trees. Make a decent amount of money, but I don't think we want to do that at this point in time. So what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll sell this, and then I think we'll end the episode. There's not much else to do at the moment. We need to sort of get that other big field planted, and get this other field here planted as well, and then go from there. But I think, as I said, the planter that we want is definitely one of these two. That's 12 meters and that's 18 meters. The 18 meters is going to be better because it's an extra 6 meters, of course, but the 12 meters is still going to be very handy compared to what we have at the moment. So, oops, I think I pressed that a bit too early. That should still get sold. 68,679. Awesome. Right, so do we have enough for that one? That's the question. Not you, this one. 1-3. Oh, so close. I think we're maxed out with our loan, aren't we? We are, so we can't afford to buy one, but I think I'd definitely like to get one of those, and we'll be able to use this tractor to pull it along as well, I believe. It only needs 220 horsepower, and this guy is quite powerful. That guy can even pull it along. This guy is 250 horsepower, so definitely use this tractor to pull it along as well. But rightio guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far and the direction we're heading, doing cotton, possibly wool, doing some sheep, and doing some wool and cotton, sort of take over the whole market. You guys let me know. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching, see you again soon.